Hello everyone, this is Crypto Sams. Today I'm going to discuss about this project called Fintoch. Where I will be touching is my status of my account in Fintoch Project, where I am now, how does the project works, and some other things. As you can see where I tap, this is my status. Up to date, I've made 53.26 US dollars, and my investment capital is only 100 US dollars. To see more details about my investment and when I started, you go at this line. At the end, you can see this arrow. You press this one. If I press this arrow, it will give me more details about my investment. I started at this date on 11th April 2023. So up to date is about 40 days. I've already made 53.26 US dollars. Now this project Stability, how can they manage to pay this 1% every day to investors? Actually, it's very simple. What they do, we are the investors, we are the lenders. We lend the money to the people who borrows. Now this Fintoch is the smart contract. It acts as the middle protocol or middle smart contract, where it connects between the lender and the borrower. Let me show you something. If this is the smart contract, we have a lender here and we have a borrower here. Now the lender is lending money to the borrower, but the smart contract is the manager. This is the manager. So how does it manage it? It manages the investments from the lenders to be channelized to borrowers. And as we know, all smart contracts works in a certain blockchain. Now this Fintoch smart contracts works in several blockchains. It works for Tron chain, it works for Binance smart chain, and it works for Ethereum smart chain. So it works for 3 blockchains. If you want to borrow, then you go to borrowing part. Now you can see the blockchains. We have BSC, Binance smart chain, we have Tron chain, and we have Ethereum chain. So these are the chains that Fintoch interact with. So if you go to Tron chain, you can see USDT, TRC20. These are the coins. You can see all the coins that corresponds to Tron chain. But if you are in Binance smart chain and you click at that part, you can see all the coins that are associated with Binance smart chain coins. So these coins are the coins that one can borrow. And if you want to borrow with ERC20 blockchain, that is Ethereum blockchain, you can see all the tokens that are interacting with the Ethereum blockchain. So in all these, you can use any token among the 3 blockchains to borrow. So also, if you borrow in the Binance Smart Chain, you will be supposed to trade the coins that you borrow in the PancakeSwap. If you borrow in the Tron chain, you will be supposed to trade in a SunSwap exchange. These are decentralized exchanges. If you borrow by using Ethereum chain, you will be required to trade in a Uniswap decentralized exchange. So the borrowers always are supposed to trade in these 3 exchanges. Why they've done that? They've done that so that they can monitor all the money that is borrowed, so that the lenders should not have loss in their capital. Now if we go to finance, at this part here, I click finance, you can see your investment. This is the part where the lenders are supposed to go. So if I want to lend a certain amount of money, maybe $100, I put my $100 there, then grab it now. So that's how you can be doing it. But first you have to open your wallet in Fintoch by using the referral link, which I'll put it in the description below, and it will take you directly to the Fintoch wallet. They will give you the ID. That ID you will save it somewhere, because you will be using that ID in the wallet creation. Then in the process later, you will be given also seed phrase. Those seed phrases, you will be supposed to write them somewhere. Then it will give you another page where you will be supposed to put those seed phrases according to the hierarchy that they've given you. So after putting that, you put your password, then you'll be good to go. After that, you will fund your wallet. If you be lending, you can use Binance Smart Chain. You can pick any coin here you want to lend. but we mostly use USDT. But also, if you prefer to use Tron chain, you will find also coins to lend, but we normally use TRC20 USDT. If you go for Ethereum blockchain, you can also lend the coins associated with Ethereum blockchain. But normally we use USDT because it's a stable coin. So that's how you go if you want to lend or if you want to borrow, or the borrowers and lenders, what they do. Another thing I want to show you, if you go to finance, there's some part I want to show you. You go to option. You see this part here? If you go to option, you will see now there are so many people who want to borrow. Actually, when I was doing my research on this project, we know that such kind of these projects, actually the investors who wants that 1% of their capital, there will be many that have no objection, we know that. But now I wanted to know at the other part, the borrowing part, do we have many borrowers? What I came and find out, we have so many borrowers rather than the lenders. If you see here in the first part, you see this person here with the contract number DCD 200 so and so. He wants to borrow 9.80 Ethereum for 7 days. You can see fundraising progress means the lenders who gave him this amount, he only got 97.95% of the amount that he wants to borrow. So for the people who wants to lend, another option to lend your capital, you can come here and see which coins people wants to borrow. So you can come and say, grab it now. If you come here, you will see the minimum investment required is 0.1 Ethereum for this part. If you come for BNB, you say, grab it now. The minimum is 0.5 if you want to lend to this person. If you want to lend this FIL coin, BEP20, you can say grab it now. The minimum of FIL token is 20. So it's like that. So if you go all the way down, you will see this person here wants to borrow 1,100 BUSD and only 81.81 is filled up to now. If you go for this TRC20 USDT, only 72.09 is filled. This guy wants 4,300 USDT. If you go for BEP20 USDT, these guys need 19,900 USDT, but only 62.31% is filled. This person here needs 0.1 BTC, wrapped BTC, only 40% filled. This person here needs 102,000 Tron tokens, Tron coins, and only 27.45% is filled. This person needs Doji, only 25% is filled. This person needs 8,000 Doji. If you want to borrow money to this person, you can go here for lend. You can put your minimum amount here and confirm. That's another option of lending. So you can see the ratio between lenders and borrowers, they might be equal, or the borrowers might be too many compared to lenders. And as we can see here, the borrowers are many compared to lenders. This project, how it works, is like a leverage, because if someone wants to trade 10,000 US dollars, but he only have 5,000 US dollars. So if he comes to Fintoch, he will get another 5,000 US dollars. So he will have that amount of 10,000 US dollars he or she wants to trade. Then by trading that amount, he or she will get more profit compared to the one that will go trade only 5,000. So the borrowers are the traders. Most of them are the traders, and the traders who trades in the PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, and SunSwap. So that's how this project works. Now I would like to go at this part where these are the borrowers. Someone borrowed cake and already in profit of 16.42%. This person borrowed cake. So we can go in and see what is happening on chain. This is the Binance Smart Chain blockchain. This is the contract this person is interacting with. This is the borrower. You can see when this guy borrowed amount, he wants also been liquidated, and these are the activities of his transactions. So if I go to this address, the blockchain will give me more. What is the guy doing with the amount that he borrowed? So you can see out, in. So he or she is trading. You can see how many transactions have been done. Latest 25 from a total of 70 transactions. Only this one person. So you can see everything works on chain. So this project is very safe as of everything works on chain. So this is BEP20 tokens. If I go to this person here who borrowed XRP, this is the contract that the guy interacted with. You can see this one is XRP. He borrowed the XRP here. I just came to this arrow. If you press this arrow here, it will show you he borrowed the XRP tokens of amount $545.5 US. And these are the activities that this guy is doing. He has 94 transactions within his contract which he or she interacted with. So these are the activities that this person is interacting with. For example, maybe we can check this address. What is he doing with it? You can see here liquidated asset, liquidated asset, liquidated. Why that is happening? Liquidated. But the guys keep on trading. It's been liquidated, but he's keep on doing it. At some point, I think he's making profit. But this liquidated asset, what does it mean? I'll come and explain it. Now, in Fintoch, the lenders, when they lend, maybe let's say someone lends $100 US. Let me go to calculator. Now, let us see. This is our calculator. If someone lends $100 US and another person comes, he wants to borrow this $100 US. The first thing, that person is supposed to put collateral of $50 US for him to qualify the $100 US. So that person will get that 100. If he or she wants to trade with that 100, if he or she got a loss in the trading platform of 30% of $100 US is what? We multiply by 30, we divide by 100. That is $30 US. So if the person borrows that 100, got loss of $30, the system automatically liquidates, means it stops the loss at 30%, means the amount that he was trading, it will remain 70, because that 100, you minus the 30 loss, you remain with 70. That 70, the system will return that $50 that was added to that person to qualify for $100 US, 50 will be taken and the 20 will remain. That $50 US that guy put as a collateral, he will now be getting $20 to his account because he got a loss of that. So he has to borrow again if he wants to continue with the trading. So you can see how safe this project is. All those lenders are not getting loss. The lenders are in profit all the time. It's very impossible for the lenders to lose. But the borrowers, I believe the borrowers are making even more money compared to the lenders. And that is why people are interacting with this project very much. So this is the short explanation about how Fintoch works and how stable this project is. So what I'm encouraging you, join now, start this project, take a risk. You can take a risk even $100 US only. It's nothing. And the good thing of this project, when you start with $100 US, in only 2 months, you will get your $100 US back. Then after that, you're just playing with the house money. So it's very difficult to lose in this project. All the mechanics that are inbuilt in this project are meant to make you safe, are meant to make you ROI your initial investment and make profit along with the house money. Now you can see this is my wallet. I opened this wallet as I was opening the Fintoch account. These are my Tron balance, which I use them for transaction fees. I'm using this balance for transaction fee. So when you start, you make sure you have maybe $10 of Tron coins to be used as fees. If you be using TRC20, you will use Tron coins for transaction fee. If you use USDT BEP20, you will use Binance coin for transaction fee. If you use USDT for ERC20 Ethereum blockchain, you will use Ethereum for transaction fee. So Ethereum for transaction fee, or BNB for transaction fee if you're using Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum for transaction fee if you are using Ethereum blockchain, and Tron tokens for transaction fee if you're using Tron blockchain. In my case here, I'm using Tron blockchain. That's why I'm having this $10 US TRX coins for transaction fees. We always have to do that. If you want to invest $100 US, you are supposed to maybe to add $115 US or 110. So that 10 you use to buy Tron or Ethereum or BNB, so that they can be used for transaction fees. In the next video, I will show you how this balance also reflects in my Trust Wallet account. Trust Wallet is another wallet, just like a MetaMask wallet. It's very strong, very legit. So the Fintoch project does not stay with your money. Your money in Fintoch project stays with you at all the time. Maybe at the time when the money is sent to the smart contract for lending, that's where it will be out of your wallet. But that does not mean that they can take your money. If they want to take your money, they must need your permission. First, they will return that money to your wallet, and then they can ask you for doing something else, which is not possible for a smart contract. And according to the audit report, this project is audited by CETIC. CETIC is a very big auditing firm. As you can see, there's no issues at all. You can see the PDF report also for more details for the audit report about Fintoch, and you can see there is no issues. There were minor issues in the previous, but all resolved. And there are no backdoors. So according to the audit reports, it's very difficult for the developers to take people's money. So the project is very safe. So I encourage every one of you to get started with it. You don't need to start with too much money. Just start with the $100 is very enough. And you can join. I put in the description below my groups, Telegram group and WhatsApp group. If you have any problem starting with this project, we can make a call by using a Google Meet. Then I can show you step by step how you can open your account in this Fintoch platform. Then you can start enjoying your 1% every day. This is all I got for today. If you are ready to join, start your journey with the Fintoch Project, I've put all the links down in the description below. Click that link, it will take straight to the Fintoch platform. Follow the procedure how to get started, and I'll put also the step-by-step procedures how to start a Fintoch project. And also don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, press the notification bell and share this video. Until next time, peace.